So here we are today at the Yorkshire Anglers charity match 2021 at Kathleen's Carp Lake in Westwood Side, Doncaster. We've got all the lads on the pegs, they've started fishing, so we're hoping for a good day.
The weather's gleaming, brother.
We don't need to get factor 40 on yet though.
Not on today.
Coco's got factor 140 on.
Coco's drawn the worst peg of the lot, as you can see, which we are happy about.
But he will probably still win match because he's as jammy as they come. We're here today for two great causes, Phoenix Heroes.
Yep. And
we're also supporting today YoungMinds. So we're hoping for a good match, plenty of footage, plenty of fish, so we'll see you on the other side.
And what a glorious day it is for the first Yorkshire Anglers charity match. The members are setting up for what should be an action-packed day on Kathleen's Carp Lake, kindly donated by the owner Eddie. Over on peg 1 we have Rob Osbates Osborne, who's travelled 3.5 hours today just to beat the Northern boys. On peg 2, representing Phoenix Heroes, we have Sam Poxton and his mascot Wilson. Hopefully he gets his castaway today. On peg 3 we have Sir Ian Kennedy, a scholar and a gentleman, but that could all change if you try to take his Kit Kats. On peg 4 we have Mr Colin Aidy, also known as Tiny, which is typical English banter for somebody who's 6'9". On peg 5 we have Mr Johnson, whose birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday from the Yorkshire Anglers. On peg 6 we have Anthony Osbates Osborne. Anthony? On peg 7 and 8, the first double peg, we have Lee Newton and Darren Hepworth. Lee is a virgin, a carp and match virgin, joined by Darren, a veteran in the sport, to help him along the way. On peg 9 and 10, our second double peg, we have the Polypipe boys. John is a veteran match angler and an expert pipe handler, and Dean is rumoured to put the in Scunthorpe. On peg 11 we have young Sheldon, Connor Sheldon, the youngest member of the Yorkshire Anglers family and definitely one to watch out for, especially with the ladies. On peg 12 we have Luke Barfield, a casual fisherman who loves a Bobby Bream or two. Look at him, he loves it. On peg 13 we have Kevin Vincent, who was lucky enough to get this peg behind the trees so his missus couldn't see him breaking his diet. On peg 14 we have the Yorkshire Anglers' own Kyle Hanley, who on this match has brought his wrestling trunks and his sun cream. And finally on peg 15 we have Mr Mark Cotton, a man of few words but one to definitely watch out for. And there you have it, the full lineup for the Yorkshire Anglers 2021 charity match, proudly supported by Polypipe. The day has finally arrived, the match is underway, and let's get right into the action.
I'll keep this 4 foot, I'll walk out.
First fish of the day coming from John Hudson.
Part of the Polypipe crew.
Part of the Polypipe crew. Looks like he's got a decent fish on. Giving him a right scrap.
Walk up now.
He's giving him the right run around.
Double.
Oh,
Stop waggling, man.
He's come off last minute.
Got it. You deserve that as well for that.
If John would have managed to just land that fish, that would have put him in pole position. With all the scores currently neck and neck, let's get back to the action.
You can just see it surfacing now. It's going over the net. And it's in.
Right, dip that in. Put it the other way. That's it. Put it there. That's it. These fins tucked in.
Oh, nicely done.
Lovely.
Cleaning.
Right.
Zeroed is zeroed. Looks sling late. Lift up. I ain't got my glasses on.
Yeah, mate. Get yourself a bit of refresh out of refresh.
See if you've got your glasses on.
Yeah. £6 on the nose.
Lovely fish, mate.
£6.
6, yeah.
Lee's in with the first fish of the day, £6.
Lovely common welling, Lee.
Off the mark. Well done, mate.
Right, we'll get him back, eh?
Let's get slipped back.
With Lee off the mark with a lovely £6 common, he jumped straight into first place. Let's see if the other boys can catch him up.
Want to get out of that reed?
Second fish coming in directly after the first one for Lee.
It's like the new Koven. Got your net point on the side. Got your extending.
Don't extend, knackered.
Same one, isn't it?
That's the mirror.
Oh, is it a mirror? Looks nice again.
Straight in the net. Second one down. He's off to a flying start.
I'm just going to do checks, make sure her fins are in because she's a bit of a lump, isn't she? Right, go on. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's not a double. Well, it's close.
8,
9, 10 or something?
11.5 pound.
Yeah, I said 11, didn't I?
11.5.
Is it?
Yeah. It's just
Well
under
done,
12.
buddy.
Just after 11.
Oh, fair shout, yeah.
Knocking on 12.
11.5. It's not quite
I'd say
12.
11.5. Nice.
11.5. Yeah.
Well done, buddy.
Nice mirror.
There's a lovely mirror, mate.
Well done, buddy.
I definitely want my picture taken that one, bro. Yeah.
Slap me right chops.
Tilt her up a bit.
Yeah, tilt them if you can.
There you go. That's
By
better.
the looks of it, it's not just the victory that Lee's got on the tips of his
What
fingers.
did she weigh?
11.5.
11 and
around a
8.
little bit.
Second fish.
Have I got little arms?
Bob on.
There you go.
With Lee off to a flyer with a whopping £17 8 ounce, is definitely one to beat over on peg 7.
Rob on peg 1 into the fourth fish of the day. Third fish of the day. I think it's a bream.
I think it is.
I think it's a bream. I suppose I'll have to count for second and third if no one else catches carp. Boschke.
That's a premium French, isn't it?
It's a carp.
There's a carp.
I'm going to have to go get scales.
We're going to Curtis, it's alright.
I've got some.
We'll send you some money up.
He's all ready.
£6 maybe.
You filming, Tiff?
Okay,
Yeah.
Nat 4. Oh, 6. On the nose.
Dead on 6.
6 on the nose?
Yeah.
All happy. Leaving. Lovely jubbly.
With Rob swooping in with a lovely £6 common, knocking the bream off the table, we finally have a match on our hands. Let's get back to it.
Luke's playing a fish, we haven't seen it yet. We don't know what it is. Just giving him a little tug around. He's on his second bream of the day.
Look at him. He loves it.
He loves these bream at the minute, but it's keeping him in third spot. Absolutely loves these bream today. Just like that. Glorious. Well in, mate.
Yep, nice that.
Third
Time to
place.
pop the cherry.
Reaching the halfway mark, we didn't weigh any of the bream. Hopeful more people will catch carp. It was time for the Yorkshire Anglers' second breakfast.
Half-time snaps at Yorkshire Anglers.
Oh wow. That good. It's definitely turned off that, innit?
There's no gas on it, you don't know.
Oh wow. This is there.
And that's enough of them pillocks.
Kyle on peg 14. Going out with a new method of baiting poles.
Half a kilo.
And where you putting that? I'm gonna hazard a guess. Nice margins.
It's not done yet.
No, it's not done yet, folks.
I think you're going to run out of sections, mate.
He's got about 40.
You know what Ford did, didn't you?
I just wanted to drop them off at Canal and here on the side of Donny. You've got to pull a cap off a land this kid, he's not worried.
You've got to drop a bit of banter to your teammate.
It's very special one, look. Calvin Klein.
Calvin Klein's for the ladies.
For the girl.
Colin's in now.
If you can pull for
This is a child-friendly show, Colin.
Got a bit of a fate on his hands because he's managed to get into the reeds.
Is it snag?
I'm on that
Honestly, I'm not kidding. It's a child-friendly show.
Have I got your line?
You're alright, don't worry about me. You just get your fish in, I'll get you on it.
I'm stuck on that.
Alright, you're 6'9", do what you
Tim,
want.
can you pull that rope to see if that aerator will come towards bank? Have I come off and I'm on you?
No, you're off.
Nah, fix that, mate.
Yeah, he's played it out now. He's played it out. Colin's into his first fish. It's just about to surface. Looks like a nice common. And it's in the net. Yeah, top heel, got long muscular body. Hands like a bricklayer.
Hands like shovels.
Are we clipped? Coming up?
I'll get a reach.
7 and 6.
Bang on 8.
Bang on 8.
£8.
£8.
£8, lovely.
Right, you lost the fight. Shut up.
I blew on that one early and it seemed to calm it down.
You do that a lot.
It's got a wound under it, that.
What's your profanities, lads?
Just get my shovel hands out of the way.
Glorious. £8 on the dot.
Oh wow, well done. That takes
Well in, mate.
Tiny to second place.
Second place currently.
Well then, you can see why we're calling Tiny.
With Colin jumping on the leaderboard, that takes him straight to second place. Will he manage to keep it, or will Rob catch him up?
Rob on peg 1, catching his second fish of the day. He's giving him a nice run around. Just waiting for it to break the surface so I can see what it is. They don't half scrap in here. Looks like a nice common. Bloody short net. I need a hand. It's got a short net, it's a disadvantage. And it's in the net. A bit of a disadvantage as the pole doesn't extend compared to the others. But it's in the net.
This is a bit chunkier. You ready?
Oh, it's got a tear in it, this bag. Just watch out because it's fit there. Right. So we've got £8.5.
8.5 exact.
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly. I'm just going to get a quick shot of this one because I like the chunkiness of it.
Yeah.
Nice little chunky one that Rob's just caught, weighing 8.5. It's got plenty of energy. Plenty of energy.
Get your wrestling.
With Rob into his second fish, that takes his grand total so far to £14 8 ounce, back in second position.
Carp are coming in like no tomorrow now. The next one going over the net. Glorious.
Now we're just going to weigh it.
We're just going to weigh it, and that is just touching 8. So you can either get, it's between 7.5 and 8. So 7 3/4.
7 3/4.
I mean,
7 3/4 it is.
7 3/4. Rory will love that.
Yeah, I know.
So what did it weigh up?
7 3/4.
So Dean's had one, 7 3/4. That gets him in with a bit of the action this afternoon. Just going to get a 40.
Here she comes.
Come over here. There we go.
Oh, hey, good catch.
Get your wrestling trunks on, lad. Good catch, good catch.
Oh, I'm getting him a kiss, pal. Team Polypi.
Team Polypi, look at that. Whoa! I think I got that mid-flap.
With Dean, one of the few anglers waggling today, managing to creep on the leaderboard with a £7 12 ounce fish, the match is still well underway.
Current first place is just hooked in again.
Alright, Daz.
Aye. He's banging up.
I know he likes to put it on net on there to unhook it, doesn't he?
Please just bring it to the surface now. Nidge has just tucked him in nicely in bed with unhooking mat.
Gotta look after him.
Oh, you
Oh, and it's come off.
Stop waggling, man. No.
Oh well.
That line's Robert.
Next time.
Dean's into his second fish now.
It's been half an hour, he's out of the game.
Just about break surface, see what we've got. Can't quite make out what it is yet. Dean's the only one opting for the waggler at the moment. And it seems to be paying off. Seems to be heading for that far margin. It just don't want to come in.
I think I've just seen the tail, it looks like it could be a ghost, there could be wrong.
Looks like a nice common. It's in the net.
Sorry, I'm blocking camera. Right.
You ready, lads? Going up.
That is 8, 9, 10 on the nose.
10.
Yep.
Yeah. 10 on the nose.
10 on the nose.
I believe that might put Dino in first place.
Well done, Dino. 2 fully put.
Well in, lad.
It's going to be 8.
10 on the nose.
Absolute beauty.
Team Polypipes away.
Polypipe, you were fake. You were fake.
Well in, mate.
Scraping into top position with only 4 ounces, Dean Asher, as he caught a lovely £10 common.
So this is the corner that seems to be producing at the moment. Left hand side of the offshore has had all the fish. Right hand side staying quiet. Minute we've got Dean in the lead, Lee in second, and Rob was on peg number 1 all the way down the bottom in 3rd place. Still time to go yet. Back to fetch out the cavalry. Swan's gone into reeds, and every fish counts in this match. So the owner Eddie's kind of going in the dinghy. Sweet Pea. On this occasion we'll let him off. Knowing Coco, it's £20 sturgeon and an automatic win.
And I'm going to fuck
I thought you might.
Strong it arm, mint in bed.
Hey.
Winking fucking head.
And there she goes, sports fans, there she goes.
How can you push me with rope? Push with rope in my hand.
And he's away.
And he's
Could the fish still be on?
to say it's his maiden voyage.
Could it be a big un? Could it be a big un?
Have you got me?
Oh,
Is
it's
it muscles?
there's no muscles there. Look at that. Look at that. He loves it. He loves it in that boat, does Eddie? He's off. Is that John Rambo when we were down River Ardesh?
When we were down River Ardesh and it was thundering and lightning.
With bin bags on as rain covers.
Gosh, what's happened to our raincoats?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Eddie's going to try and loosen the rig, which hopefully is still attached to a cart because Coco's dying for one. It's Morbid City over here. Eddie's nearly cut his head off with line. Tense times here on the Yorkshire Anglers charity match 2021.
I hope it's only £5. 2 ounces.
Similar to his hat.
We've got another spectator who's gone in on with waders.
What crowd drama is created?
I tell you, we can't bring you nowhere.
He's doing all hard work, Coco. Stood there with Rod over.
I've got a funny feeling it's fishing on still now. It ain't boat if it's on. We'll count it.
He's got that with him. It is still.
It's stagnant.
Yeah, I think it's come off Coco. Yeah.
Oh, womp, womp, womp. No, I'm gutted. I actually wish he had have had a fish then, to be fair.
Hang on.
Oh.
Hang on, it's still on. It's still on. Get it in that net.
Can he count that?
Can he got it? Yeah, I'm letting him have that.
Yeah. I'm only kidding.
Line.
And it's in the net, sports fans. It's in the net.
Is it a good one?
Yeah, we'll give you that.
Can't help it, but it's not.
Bang on 9 for Coco. We got it in eventually. Eddie saved the day.
Oh no, that lad did.
Okay. No, well in pot.
Bang on £9.
Can you stop sulking about being in peg 14 now?
So finally, one at Yorkshire Anglers has produced a fish.
Blue.
I believe it's still on.
I think that puts him
It's got a
fourth.
bit of orange in it.
I think that puts him 4th place. That lad.
As long as I caught, mate, that's all I got.
Get your wrestling trunks on, lad. Gleaming.
That on then.
Do you know what that we're on?
Go on.
Bloodworm.
Bloodworm boilie.
And
He's off the mark.
well,
With one of the Yorkshire Anglers finally making it onto the leaderboard, he creeps up into 4th place with a lovely £9 common. Lee manages to hook up again. Could this take him into 1st place in the last 30 minutes of the match?
Save your colour quick.
aye.
Could be a winning fish. We got this close last time, mate.
It was that longer netted, it was Daz who bothered. Yeah. You're not bothered, Daz, are you?
No, no. Oh, spin over, I'm not.
Sorry.
This could be the winning fish if this crosses the net. And it's in.
Oh, I'm really chuffed for you, Lee, I really am.
Well, I'm not on.
You're not on?
Nope.
Rob's landed it, so don't rush.
Alright.
He's landed it.
What we're coming in at?
Twist it round. That is £8.
£8.
£8 on now.
Bob on, lovely.
Right.
With Lee creeping into 1st place, Rob had one in the bag. It was time to head over to see what that did to the leaderboards.
This one's big, slightly bigger.
Oh, that's a unit. Rob's just got one in. We're just sorting out another one, so we missed the plane, but we're going to get it all weighed. See what it weighs up at. Looks like a bit of a chunky one. This could challenge. Biggest fish.
Oh, I'd say 9.
You reckon?
£9.
Biggest fish is £11 something.
It's not 11.
Not 11.
Not 11.
Right, let's get it all sorted out. And get this one away. Let's see where it scores are. What we're saying.
What's about 8? 8.5.
8.5?
8.5. The last one.
8.5. Glorious.
With £8.5 taking Rob into 2nd place, it was all to play for in the final 10 minutes. All go home with victory.
And I think this about signifies the 1st place spot. There's about 20 minutes to go. Slightly calmer, this fish gets this over the net. I think that's a victory in the bag. Method feeder's been coming up tops today, and it's over the net.
In that clearing spot all day.
There's one there on surface.
Yeah, they are. It's not interesting.
Oh, it's big.
This is not a bad fish at all. Not a bad fish at all. Plenty of life in it. It's got life in it now, it came in easy.
Hang on.
Get your rest of the drugs on, lad.
Oh, yeah. Right, buddy. Just gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nidge, the Fish Whisperer. 2021.
Slide it away.
Coming to a cinema near you.
Oh, right, let's get away, get some carp care on her.
Yeah, get away, get a bucket matter, I'll get carp care.
Yep.
And then we're good to go.
She is 9.5.
9.5.
9.5.
Well in, lad.
With a last minute gem of £9 8 ounce, that puts Lee Newton in 1st place in the final seconds of the match. The results were in, all the fish had been caught, it was down to the final few seconds and ready for the awards ceremony.
Time, lads!
How long left, guys?
You what?
How long left?
How long left?
Yeah.
That's time.
Oh, we have Sir Alex Ferguson's on.
No, we can't tidy. Over to the awards ceremony.
Where is Eddie?
Eddie's sat in Johnny's van. He's knackered.
Eddie, we need you over here, mate. over here.
Bring your boat,
So, bit of a round of applause today for Eddie for giving us the venue for nothing. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you very much. I hope that tickles your fancy a little bit, pal. Yeah, I'll get that. Yeah. Thanks so much. No problem. Thank you once again. As long as you enjoyed yourself, of course, thank you, Eddie. Thanks, lads.
I'll see you again, Eddie.
And I think first raffle prize is a sticker, second's a curly whirly. Everyone happy with that? Yeah.
I think we should say thank you to all you lads as well, because without all your lots today wouldn't have even been a day. So cheers, lads. Thank you. Cheers, we really appreciate it.
Thanks to Polly Pike.
Yeah, we've got Polly Pike, we've got Oz Baits.
Thanks to Oz Baits.
We've got Asken Clay Pond.
Thanks to Asken Clay Pond.
We've got my company, but we'll mention them later.
What's your company?
Valio Snack Foods.
Thanks to them. Who else we got? We've got Assassin Tackle.
Bait and tackle shop,
Bait and Tackle Shop, Doncaster, yeah. Check that out, it's a great tackle shop if you're in Doncaster.
Everyone supplied all the prizes today, so shall we go with the winners?
Yep, start with third place.
So in third place, I think he's gone, we've got Dean with £17.12 ounce. So well done to Dean. Well done to Dean. He's gone. In second place, with a big old £23, we've got Mr. Rob Osborne. And then in first place, with a whopping £32, we have Mr. Lee Newton. I just want to say about Lee as well, first time carp fishing properly, so well done, mate.
Well done, mate. Get our winners over here just for a second to come and take a shot. Well in, lads. First and second, well in.
We'll get this now and we'll get the rest of the prizes later, Lee. So well done to all lads today.
All the boys.
I just want to shout out the other lads who caught a carp. So we've got Kyle Hanley, who had one at £9.
New PB.
And we've got Colin, who had one at £8. So well done, lads. Well done to everyone.
Well done. About the two bream, lads.
Oh, yeah.
And Luke had 2 bream.
Look at two bream.
Well in, lads.
About 12 ounce a piece.
And the bit we've all been waiting for now is raffle, isn't it?
We're breaming.
I'd have been happy with saying that.
Midge, don't get on us.
Try and fight with me. Oh, and biggest fish.
Yeah,
Biggest fish. Yeah.
Biggest fish will lead with £11,
So,
8 ounce.
well done, Lee. You got biggest fish.
Some great prizes, lad. Hey, moment everyone's waiting for.
Now we are getting these rods, Johnson.
I'll look after you.
Look away, son.
Oh, yeah.
This first prize is for the fox rod. For the fox rod.
Is it? Let me just have another rummage around then. That didn't feel like one of mine, that.
I'm screwed up into ball.
No, that would have been a clever move though, wouldn't it? We've got 229.
Oh, help! Honestly! Oh no, let me check, because this might be our lasses.
Oh, is it?
It might be our lasses.
More yours I do than you.
It's our lasses.
It was 5 kilos.
Our lasses won it.
No, this is what it well in.
Oh,
5 kilo bait in the board.
We'll have to take a fishing now.
Just checking for the second raffle.
Don't get it mixed up. So,
I know who's the go with it.
that's all. Second raffle prize, Osbates
Yeah.
kindly donated.
Yeah, cheers up, mate.
Thank you very much.
Anthony and Rob. Is it Anthony Rob?
Yeah.
Sorry. What did you say? 5 kilo then? We've got number 83. One fat lady and half a fat lady.
Number 83. Someone must have it.
83 will be someone round here.
Is this rigged? I hope I get next. Yeah,
got it in back, right, okay, I'll take this back. Right, third prize on raffle.
Third prize on raffle. This is for the tackle tart distance sticks.
What everyone wants. I've just looked in and gave another shake.
Come on, nice, dear then.
What you got, Vince? What am I feeling for?
28, 29.
Have a rummage, don't look, have
I don't
a
know
rummage.
if, I don't think I put them in then. Right, we've got 65.
That's Connor again.
Nice. If you want to know a little bit more about these, Connor will tell you. Yeah.
Right, next up, lads, is a bottle of Asti, so you'll be celebrating tonight. Come on.
It's not.
No, he's not with us.
Bottle of Asti next.
Bottle of Asti.
Connor's not eligible for this. 17.
119, I bet this is me.
What?
119.
119. Best not be you.
I think it is. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, we've got 2 more. You can be down to Spice now, lads.
You can re-raffle that Asti.
You want to re-raffle?
Yeah, we'll re-raffle Asti. If it's not a pint of lager, I'm not bothered.
This will be your ticket again, isn't it?
Yeah. have a good rummage.
We've got 216 this time.
Yeah, that's me.
Hey!
Get that down here.
There you go, mate.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're down
That's
to
going to my
Spice
sister-in-law.
now.
Yeah, I got a shell.
Get shut.
I'll keep it quiet for
I'm
about
all fingers and thumbs.
Sorry, this
So,
camera's
these
only
shows
been
favourite,
recorded
don't
7 hours.
Right,
Have a dunkers.
and the dunkers. Right, hang on. $158.
158.
I've got twine.
They'll be gone on the way home.
Yeah. I think it was going for 4 hours.
We've got our last prize, lads, which is some more Spice. Last one, making count.
Don't do this fair look down, Rob.
That's asking for empty.
296.
296. Not me, is it?
yours?
It's not me. It's
No.
again if it is.
296.
I
296.
don't think that's way off.
296 could be them round there, couldn't
One of the
it?
lads off of the lake.
Give it to Eddie.
Oh,
Yeah.
alright to leave it. Oh, we'll catch him. Oh, if you want to. No, down.
Yeah.
And that's it, yeah, I suppose.
And that was it for a successful day. It was time to head over to the Polypipe Boys for some final words to close out this amazing charity match.
I'd just like to say a massive congratulations to the Yorkshire Anglers for sorting this out today, despite the fact hardly anyone caught out except me and Lee from Polypipe. So we've done quite well, and massive well done to Polypipe for sponsoring the event. So thank you very much, and we look forward to the next one. Thank you very much, guys. Tight lines.
Perfect.
Did we take it too far to say that we cannot pretend now? Was it never enough to have just everything you want? In your shadow I found a place to hide me from my